Hey everyone, hi. It is day 20 for me because I've missed a few videos, and today I'm kind of touching base on fears. Fears are barriers that keep me from success and keep others from success. And um, to kind of get back down to what your fears are, it would be asking yourselves a lot of what ifs. Like, what if I fail? What if I appear stupid? What if I can't learn? What if I can't succeed? What if my content sucks and nobody wants to read it? What if I lose more family than I have already? Um, what if you have a fear of change? Okay. So just kind of touch base on some of these. Okay. So number one, what if I fail? Okay. That one, define failure. Failure is the opposite of success. Okay. But to fail, you have to give up. You have to stop trying. You have to stop learning. So it'd be, um, if you fail, like, is that letting people down, not meeting their idea of success? Is that what you're gauging what you fail as instead of what your success is? Bottom line, you need to be less concerned about what others perceive as being success. You have to find out what success is to you. Okay? And the ones usually that matter the most are your immediate family. So for me, it would be Ken. He's kind of indifferent. He doesn't discourage me, but it's hard to get him involved. He's not really looking to, say, okay, what are you doing? How can I help you? So I have to kind of work around him. And then Jennifer, my daughter, well, she's kind of, she has her doubts. She's more encouraging for me because sometimes I run some of my stupid fears past her, and so I was like, okay, Mom, like, really? Are you for seriously saying this out loud? So she's more of a cheerleader for me. I think she's just afraid I'm going to try to get her into doing this. And secretly, yeah, that is my goal eventually. Michael, my son, kind of, real. He's indifferent, really. He doesn't know. He's not around as much. He works away a week and back home a week. So when we do see him, we don't usually focus on what's going on everyday kind of stuff. But he has kind of a entrepreneurial spirit, so I don't think he would be like, he would not be, oh, Mom, what are you doing? That for. He's kind of, okay, well, it could work if you do it, that kind of thing. And then the biggest one would be me, worrying too much about what Ken, Jennifer, and Michael think about what I'm doing. I'm the only one who can say if I failed, and the only way I can fail is to quit. I'm not quitting. The journey may take me a little longer than it's taking some people, but I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to give up on it. I have a dream that I'm going to succeed at this, and my success is coming. And so, oh well, I'm going to take my time, get there, but I'm not going to fail because I'm not going to give up. So that's number one. The fear of change. That's a big one. I don't know if anybody else has that problem, but we fear changing things. It's too comfortable. Like, okay, well, like, let's not upset the boat. Let's not rock the boat. We might fall out and I can't swim, kind of thing. But when I stop and I think about it, I always tell kids as they're going through their loves of their lives and so forth, especially when they're young, and okay, nothing stays the same, and you think, oh, it's never going to change, this is always going to be this way. Well, that's not true. Everything changes. Everything. It doesn't stay the same. If it did, it'd be a very boring life. So nothing does stay the same, and change is good. It makes you grow. Fear of commitment could be also confused with fear of change. But it also goes hand in hand with that fear of failure. Okay? You don't commit to your goal or dream or desire because you think you may fail at it. You're going to let others down. You may expect perfection. Okay? Your commitment thing, I can't commit to this because I don't have 6 hours a day to devote to it. I don't have tons of money to put into advertising. And that are only excuses. And it's your way of saying, I don't know if I believe in me, or I want it to be easy, but it's not. Anything you want, really, you have to put work into it. So you might as well put work into something you're actually enjoying doing, sharing your information, helping others find their little spot, having somebody watch your video or read your blog and say, wow, I thought I was the only one that felt that way. Somebody else has those kind of thoughts going through their head. And that's a great feeling because then you know you're not alone and you're not really crazy. So a solution for that, for those fears that I've named already, would be maybe get yourself an accountability partner, someone who can say, hey, what have you done today to make those changes for yourself? Outline a schedule for what you're going to do so you can have that commitment. And don't beat yourself up if you have a setback. I mean, we've heard this for every single thing we've done. People even losing weight. Don't beat yourself up if I ate a piece of chocolate cake and I wasn't supposed to have it. Oh my God, my diet's ruined. No, it's not. You can get right back on top of it and you can keep on going. And so you can have a new start at any moment. Okay? Any moment you choose, you can have a new start. Let's see. I know there was a quote that I wanted to put in there about having a new change every time, new start. Today is a new day. You will get out of it just what you put into it. If you have made mistakes, even serious mistakes, there is always another chance for you. And supposing you have tried and failed again and again, you may have a fresh start at any moment that you choose. For this thing we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. And that quote is by Mary Pickford, and I found it in the Think and Grow Rich book, and it was in chapter, I believe 3 it was, for desire, the chapter on desire. Yeah, chapter 2. And that one means a lot because you can pick up and start again. You only fail if you stay down. And there's a Chinese proverb, I believe it is, that says, fall down 7 times, get up 8. So you keep trying it. Some of the other things, I like this one. What if I can't learn? And what if I'm stupid? What if I appear stupid? What if nobody likes me? Okay, number 1, that can't learn thing. Kind of a moot point, because if that was true, you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be working through an exercise of learning things and trying to make changes for yourself. So, well, you can learn. Okay, everything you're doing, you're learning, and you can go back in your day-to-day and week-to-week and new job, anything, you find where you have learned things that you thought you couldn't learn before. So it's not that. So that also negates that stupid one, because if you were stupid, you wouldn't be able to do any of this stuff. You wouldn't be on the computer. You wouldn't be looking at learning things. You wouldn't be trying new things. And then nobody likes me. Well, most of us have kids, a lot of us do, and others have nieces, nephews, and things, so you can relate to your own past when you were a kid and you said, nobody likes me, Mommy, what am I going to do? Nobody likes me. Well, you know that's not true. You're just probably feeling just kind of alone, that you don't have anything in common with anybody, and that could be that you're trying to reach out to the wrong kind of people, to the wrong niche, of people. You want to find people that are kind of on the same um, wavelength that you are, looking for the same kind of things. So if you are somebody that's close to retiring, or a grandparent, or something like that, you're not going to be looking to try to pass your wisdom on to someone necessarily in the younger um, group that have little kids. You can pass on wisdom of things that you tried and found that worked for you with your kids or your grandchildren, but they're not going to really, they may not really connect with that I want to retire and get out of my job thing. Yes, it's a lot of what we are doing, but they're not at that iffy age of, wow, I'm really, what's it going to be like for me to retire? Will I have enough? They're looking at it, they're starting out into this business and saying, wow, I'm going to retire whenever I want because I have the income now. So when you are feeling like, nobody likes you, ask yourself, what have you shared about with your life with other people, connecting groups. So in the Superwomen's group, or in the Team Take Massive Action, in social circles, to try to share a bit about you, so people can get to know what you're like, how they connect with you. And you're also going to be listening to take the time and make sure you take note of what's going on in their life, so you have a common ground. And let's see, what do we need next? I guess the other one would be your content sucks. I sometimes wonder about that. I think, oh God, my content sucks. Oh well. But again, you want to know who you're trying to reach in your content, so that you are putting it out there to the right type of people. And if your information is relevant, newsworthy, something that's out there right now, kind of trending, so that you can share it. It's something, everybody has those little snippets out there that, hey, this is kind of cute. Let's pass it on and get other people to look at it, and it kind of touches base with people then. You can find a need. So with your content, if there's a need that's out there, and help provide a solution for it. Okay. Let's see. Let your real self out. Be you. Don't try to copy somebody else's type of videos, because, well, you're going to look kind of fake, because it's not coming from you. I love watching the videos where the people are like, they are so super excited and they are really out there, and I'm going to get there, but I'm not at that point right now. So to me, I look kind of funny, but I'm going to keep doing it anyway. I'm going to keep trying, getting my stuff out there. Your success is for yourself, for your life purpose. So you want to find what's true to you, what your core values are, what you believe in, what you will do, what you will not do. For me, I have to believe in what I am, the products. I have to believe in the cause, in the what that whole purpose is, and what the people that are in there are shooting for. And Empower Network is one of those things, those kind of businesses that the people, they have a core values. They're not just trying to rip you off, and they actually care about the people. And I find that really refreshing, and that's something I can resonate with, and I can promote that way. Success will change you. Okay. You become more confident. I know for myself, absolutely, I have gone from hiding behind not doing any videos, hiding behind listening and being a lurker, not contributing, not commenting on people, because I always thought I would appear stupid or something like that. but I am learning to become a little more confident and embrace learning and growing. Absolutely love being part of the Think and Grow Rich book hangout, and going through that book chapter at a time and really analyzing it and having the changes take effect in my life. Okay, your core self, your values, it's what your happiness, your peace, they're your responsibility. Nobody else can do it for you. So only you can achieve your happiness. It's kind of like only you can prevent forest fires. Well, only you can do your happiness. And at this point, I am going to kind of stop this video, and I'm going to continue on in another video. And because I'm going to hit on a fear that is a lot of irrational, and so in my next video, I'm going to tackle that one. So please subscribe to my journey and click the link and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks.